Virgo. How are you, my loves? In Flow to Rome, Mary Patricia here with your weekly reading, recommencing the 10th to the 16th of January. Apologies for the lateness. It's been really hard. What a difficult month January always is. I always forget how difficult January can actually be. I've been really tired, so I've been taking the time out not to do things as quickly as what I would. I've been going really slow. I don't know about you, but this is what it's been like for me. But remember, just take whatever resonates, whatever doesn't, let it go in the flow. Just take whatever's good for you. Let's see what we have for Virgo, please. Virgo, please. 3 cards for this week. What do we have for Virgo? You've got to jump if you want to be counted. 2, 3. Great. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Virgo, I have the 8 of Swords. I have the 10 of Swords in reverse, which is always great. And I have the Queen of Wands. So, Virgo. There are some of you here who are preventing something from ending, or some of you are coming out of an end of a cycle here, and you're no longer in the 10 of Swords energy. With the Queen of Wands here, it's almost like, this is really interesting. You know, it's like you started here with the 8 of Swords, and with the 8 of Swords, that person is in a self-proclaimed prison, meaning that they don't particularly have to be in there, okay? But they're choosing to not see something, or to not deal with something head on. That is possible here. And with this person who's choosing not to deal with something head on, you know, they could also, like, you're trying to prevent the hurt and the pain from coming through. But remember, when you have the 10 of Swords, for me, it's not particularly, not particularly a bad card. It's a bad card in terms of how you feel about something, right? It's possible something happened really suddenly, you know, and it was really painful and it really hurt a lot. There was a lot of despair and anguish, okay? But letting that happen and allowing yourself to feel into the feels, feel how you feel and let that happen, right? There's a lot of healing that can actually come from that. So I don't know what boat that you're in here, Virgo. But there's someone here who has allowed themselves maybe to see what they didn't want to see. You know, they're coming out of that that hurt period, or that period of healing, you know. And now this person has decided to step it up, honey. This person's just like, listen, I'm not going to be down and out forever, you know. This person is taking the energy out of their head. Remember, the sword energy is all mental energy. It's mental thoughts, overthinking and procrastinating, replaying the spiraling stories over and over and over in your head. Once you can take away the air element of it, you know, of being up there somewhere, it's easier for you to start to jump into something else, finding the passion again, finding the fire once again. And with the Queen of Wands here, somebody is finding the power once again. Somebody's really stepping into their power here. Really, she's got really alluring, really alluring qualities. She's beautiful, she's bold, she's very, very sexy. So men are finding her hell of attractive at this particular point. Yeah. You know, and what is interesting here, you know, you're coming out of this hermit mode. So where you may have been in hermit mode, doing that soul searching, healing, taking that journey of the self, where you may have been doing that for some time, now you're finding that energy to reintegrate into the world and find your passion once again. I love it. This is a shorter read than what I actually thought it was going to be. You're finding your passion once again. Yeah. Justice is being served. Things are being brought into balance here. And one more. Yeah, King of Swords. Somebody is being very sort of clear. You know, I don't think you're completely clear on what it is maybe that you want to do, where you're moving forward to, or where you're moving away from, right? But somebody is getting there. Somebody is getting there. You know, somebody is working hard at this. Let's get one more. Yeah, and trying to come out of that, or trying to bring a greater emotional stability, sort of fell like this. You know, the King of Cups, you know. So somebody is working more on their fire, i.e. being proactive, getting out there, rejoining society, working on their creative endeavors and pursuits, and trying to balance out their emotional stability. Okay, this could also mean somebody who's like a mentor, who's coming in to actually, you know, coming in to actually help you out as well. Somebody who's coming in to help you balance your emotions. I mean, this could have been a relationship here. You know, or could be somebody who is coming in. I want more on that King of Cups, because for some reason I'm getting something else. These cards fell. This is really interesting. These cards just fell randomly. Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Sun. So the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Right. This is almost like fortune after difficulty. Really interesting. Fortune after difficulty. And with this fortune out after difficulty, this is once again the Queen of Wands. The universe is basically saying, I said what I said. Step into your power. You know, you're very attractive at this particular time, Virgo. You're very attractive at this particular time. You know, the urge is to work on your stability, your family, your home. Or there could be a situation here of somebody coming into your life and making things very stable for you. In terms of a love relationship, there could be a marriage. Maybe some of you are being proposed to. Woohoo! Or there could be just celebrations with the family and friends. There could be a lot of celebrations, but there's a lot of happiness. A lot of happiness after this. Yeah, with Temperance underneath here. Hold on, let's see. Is there anything else on this? There's going to be one more. Yeah, things are going to be moving very fast for you. Things are going to be moving very, very fast for you. Very, very fast indeed. Everything you want is being manifested. As above, so it is below. Or maybe some of you are purchasing a brand new car, right? That will go very nicely here with the Four of Wands. Maybe there's a new house, maybe there's a new car, maybe there's a new relationship, maybe all of this newness. I'm loving it, right? Because coming out of this energy can be really, really tough, because you have to make a decision, right? You have to make a decision to step out of the pool of water. I mean, you have to make a decision to take off the blindfold. You have to make a decision to shake your arms free and become free. And with this energy here, stepping out of the hurt and the pain, right? I'm hoping somebody here has already, you know, already let something ended, you know, and this person has, right, really felt the pain. And stepping into this kind of energy, listen, this is beautiful, Virgo. You know, I don't know who this is for. I don't think this is for every single person, but there's a lot of bossing up here, a lot of stepping up. You do have help here if you definitely want it. You know, there's help here. I think the help is coming in the form of maybe a lover, or could just even be like a mentor. Because I didn't get the love cards, you know, I didn't get the love cards. But because I have the Queen of Wands twice and the Four of Wands, that's my stability card. That's my grounded, that person is looking for stability, house and family. That's very interesting. Virgo, if any of this resonates, please do leave a message below. I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, my Virgos, I shall see you soon. This is the end of this reading. I will be back with another update next week. Ciao for now.